is here where I'm headed out to leave Portugal, headed to Lisbon, and the weather is morning with me. You can't tell, but it's raining. Yeah, and I gotta walk to the train station in about 20 minutes, so yeah, hopefully it just lets up. But yeah, I'm really sad to be leaving. I think like just because this really became a home for me, and as silly as it sounds, and I acclimated so quickly here. And I've been here for so long, like a week and a half, so it is difficult to leave. I mean, I know this is just the beginning of my trip, but I am sad and I don't want it to end, but it is. And I'm gonna head to Lisbon, and hopefully I have the same feelings there as I did here. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the next 10-15 minutes just to kind of make sure I have everything. I have it all in the bed. The little bag is not mine. But the backpack, this with my rain cover, this has mostly my brown jacket. Have you seen that in previous vlogs? And my crossbody, and then like I'm gonna wear this because it's raining. Yeah, I need to kind of repack this for the next time because I'm definitely gonna have issues when I fly again, but I don't have to fly for about a month, so but we gotta figure that out. But anyway, gonna take some time to just soak in the last little bits here and then head to the train station and go to Lisbon. So let's go. After spending the day before traveling to Lisbon and settling in, I was ready to hit the pavement and start exploring the next morning. My first stop brought me to the church and monastery of St. Vincent. The original monastery was founded in 1147 and was built in the Romanesque style and was one of the most important monastic foundations in Portugal. The present buildings were built between 1582 and 1629. In 1834, the monastery was transformed into a palace for the archbishops of Lisbon, and the old refectory was converted into a Pantheon. Next, I walked over to the Feira da Ladra, Lisbon's oldest and original flea market. The market is held every Tuesday and Saturday in the Campo de Santa Clara behind the monastery. This market sells everything from classic comic books to trinkets to secondhand goods and even items you may have forgotten to pack, such as socks. The market is a fun place to wander around for a bit, and I highly recommend getting there earlier in the day. One thing of note, you'll see a lot of azulejos or tiles in the market. These are popular souvenirs for tourists to bring home, but one word of caution. There is an issue with these tiles being stolen off of buildings and other facades, and then being resold at a high price. While the tiles of this market may not have been stolen, I personally was unable to know for certain, so I passed on purchasing one for myself. If you want a tile to bring back home, there are many places in Lisbon where you are able to find beautiful tile work that you can confirm is legitimate. Originally the Church of Santa Engracia, the National Pantheon was my last stop of the day and is a must-see during your trip to Lisbon. Construction on the current building began in 1681 and proceeded until 1712 when the architect died. King John V lost interest in this project, so the building was not completed until the 20th century. The beautiful dome was added in 1966. In 1916, during the First Portuguese Republic, the church was converted into a national pantheon. To this day, important Portuguese personalities are entombed here, including various presidents, writers, singers, and even a footballer. It costs a few euros to enter, but is highly worth the visit. afternoon. Oh my god, it's so late. Good afternoon from Lisbon. It is April 13th. Tomorrow's my birthday, which I can't really believe it is, but I don't think I formally vlogged yesterday. So hi, welcome to the Lisbon vlog or vlogs. Like I said today, well, I don't know if I said, but today is my second full day here in Lisbon. I got here on Monday. It is Wednesday. Yesterday I kind of bopped around a bit, did some things. And then, excuse me, and then today I was planning on getting out a lot earlier, but long story short, I live kind of far from good running locations. I'm like 20 minutes away from one and 20 minutes away from another, like by walking. And you can't really run to these places because I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you can see, but the sidewalk, it's like, which is common in European cities, but it's like stone, like limestone. It's kind of slippery. So, I don't feel comfortable running down there. And it's also like some of the stones are loose. So I have to kind of walk to these places. Anyway, so that took up a long part of my morning. And yeah, I slept in and I don't know, it's just been kind of a mess of a day. So I'm trying to salvage it before I have to come back here and work. But today I'm gonna go out, have some fun. This is the view outside my Airbnb. It's a fine Airbnb. I think I prefer the one in Porto. But I mean, it's fine. I don't know, like, I mean, it's cute. I'm more centrally located in the center of Lisbon versus Porto. I wasn't, but it's not great. But what the problem is that this is leaking. So, and it's gotten worse overnight. So, yeah, the kitchen smells a bit musty. But it is an older building, so it's just kind of something you have to come to expect. I'm not angry at the host by any means. I know he's pretty upset that it's leaking. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go out and vlog, or go out, have some fun. I'll show you on the vlog. I'm sorry I keep touching my hair. My hair is incredibly staticky here. I don't know if I'll vlog out just because, I don't know, it's just there's so many more people here. But anyway, let's go out there. I'll show you around, do some voiceovers, and we'll see what we get up to. I'm trying to salvage today. And tomorrow's my birthday, which doesn't even feel real that tomorrow's my birthday. But anyway, let's go. I keep saying that. So let's put on our shoes and we're gonna go. So the keys stuck. I can't get out. I can't leave here. And I can't get back inside. And my host won't respond. Yay. The key update. Still stuck. Someone's supposed to be coming over. Not confident they can get it out. So I may lose an entire day. Because I think they're gonna need a locksmith. It's the strangest key. And I feel bad. But it's also a very strange key. And I wasn't taught how to use it. Maybe it's common sense. But yeah, this sucks. This is the unglamorous side of solo travel. Yeah. Key update again. The neighbor tried with pliers, a screwdriver. Couldn't get it. Tried calling the host, he didn't pick up. So yeah, this really fucking sucks. Because I'm probably gonna have to pay for a locksmith. Like, I really don't want to complain, but I'm looking at every other like keyhole in this street, and they're all normal keys. This is the only one that's a strange key. And other guests have said that the key's finicky, so I'm not the only one, but I'm probably the only one that's locked myself out and can't get the key out. key fiasco, I tried to take advantage of the few hours I had before I needed to be back at the Airbnb to work. I went over to the Carmo Convent. It is a former Catholic convent that was mostly destroyed during the 1755 Lisbon earthquake. The monastery was founded in 1389 and building began in 1393. By 1551, the convent had 70 clergy and 10 servants. The 1755 earthquake caused significant damage to the convent, including destroying the library. There were various reconstruction efforts after the earthquake, but in 1864, the building was donated to the Association of Portuguese Archaeologists, which turned the building into a museum. The architecture is beautiful and is a little reminiscent of being in Athens, Greece. It doesn't take too long to visit. I think I spent maybe a half hour to an hour here, but it is definitely worth a look while in Lisbon. The Arco da Rua Gusta is a stone arch built to commemorate Lisbon's reconstruction after the 1755 earthquake. It was originally supposed to be a bell tower, but was redesigned to an arch. The columns are adorned with various historical figures, and the area is very popular with tourists. It's really busy here, really touristy. See all the people. I want to do what that guy's doing. I want to run tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna have to get down here pretty early because there's just so many people on with Easter. That's not helping. But anyway, it's pretty. But I think I'm gonna go back because I'm getting overwhelmed. While my time in Lisbon started off a bit rocky, there's no denying how beautiful this city is. There's so much to do, and it's easy to see why this capital city is so popular. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and please give me a follow on my social media channels. All the links are in the description below. I'll be back shortly with my birthday vlog in Lisbon, so be on the lookout for that soon. Thank you again, and remember to wander far and wander often.